I had a client drop off this '64 Fender Jaguar for some work, and now I'm going to polish the frets and hydrate the fingerboard. This guitar has been sitting in pieces for many years, and the owner finally pulled the trigger to get it in a playable condition again. Since this is an older guitar and it has a veneer fingerboard, I taped off the rosewood before starting the light sanding of the frets. This sanding will remove any buildup and small imperfections the frets may hold and prep them for shining. I used my Fretilizer polishing kit for this job. By working my way up through ascending grades of micro mesh sheets, I'm able to polish away any scratches left behind by the previous grits. You can clearly see each sheet working away the dullness of the fret, bringing more shine every time I move on to the next sheet. I start at 1500 grit and work my way all the way up to 12,000. In my opinion, this method gives me comparable results to using compound without having to break out any buffing wheels. On its own, the before of this fret doesn't look awful. I have seen worse on brand new guitars, but when comparing it to the freshly polished fret, there is a clear difference between the two. Polishing doesn't just help your guitar look better, it also has a function. Dull frets are rough, and that roughness causes friction between your string and the fret itself. That friction can make bends harder to do, produce an audible scratching noise, and even shorten the life of your strings. Metal scraping on metal isn't great, and polishing your frets turns that scraping into gliding. After a quick hit of oil, this neck is about ready to go back onto the guitar. I still have to make a new nut for it, but I'll save that for a later video.